Good morning, guys. I'm going to attempt to make my own keto version of sweetened condensed milk. And I'm going to use evaporated milk. This is a 12-ounce can. And here's the macros. This is where most of the carbs are going to come from I'm going to use this in my keto ice cream. So most of the carbs are going to come from this can. There's 3 grams in 2 tablespoons, and then there's about 12 servings, so 12 times 3. The total ice cream is going to have 36 carbs from that. And then it's butter and Swerve, which I don't count the sugar alcohols in the Swerve. Of course, I don't count any kind of, there's 4 tablespoons of butter there. And the rest of the recipe calls for 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. So I'm going to pause this for a minute and assemble these. This tells me to shake it really well before I open it. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to pour it into this pan. I'll be right back. Okay. I thought I was recording when I poured everything into the can and assembled it. But apparently I was not. So here we are. And I am giving this a stir. The 4 tablespoons of butter, the can of evaporated milk, and about a cup of the Swerve, because the original recipe for making regular sweetened condensed milk calls for 3/4 of a cup of sugar, and since erythritol is about 70% as sweet as regular sugar, I used about a full cup. So I will also throw some erythritol in the heavy whipping cream when I whip it up with some vanilla. So yeah, I definitely want the ice cream to have that sweet, thing we got going on. So yep, I'm going to let this kind of blend together, and then it's got to cool, and yeah, we'll go from there. So well, this has got to cool. The ice cream takes 6 hours to chill once it's assembled together. So I figured we'll get this part out of the way, because this has to, this has to get put together before I can put it in the ice cream mix. So wish me luck. I hope this works. Hey guys, I'm back a little bit. So it was still kind of thin, and the butter kept separating from the milk as it was cooling. So I took and sprinkled in some xanthum gum, probably about half a teaspoon maybe, and it started to get clumpy. Apparently I didn't do it right. But anyway, so then I got my electric mixer out, and the whips are already in the sink. But anyway, I got my electric mixer out and whipped the bejesus out of it, so that now it looks a little more thick. You can see it kind of on the sides, more like sweetened condensed milk, and I think as it cools it'll thicken some more, and that'll be good. And I may have to whip it again after it's cool, just to make sure that it has that creamy texture that you want for ice cream. So anyway, that's where we're at right now.